What's up, fight fans? What's going on out there, man? It's the homie, made man, in the building. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. Just want to give at the top of the live. I want to say that tonight's we talking boxing, or I'll have to postpone it due to the fact that I'll basically be shaking and moving a little too late tonight. So I'm gonna have to postpone it until tomorrow. So to all of the fam out there that like to watch the we talking boxing, we will do it tomorrow night, guaranteed. And we got a hell of a show planned, man. But I wanted to get up on here real quick just to kind of throw my 2 cents into the news that some seeing as breaking news about Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua possibly tying it up after Deontay Wilder. Now the news is that Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury in principle have agreed to a two-fight deal after the Deontay Wilder situation plays out. Now we already know this. If y'all been rocking with me and y'all been listening to the videos I've been putting out, y'all already know we were already ahead of the story. We've been talking about this honestly for the last three we talking boxings, and that is the fact how MTK Global had been got into the mix, you know what I mean, and they were going to bring this thing together. That has been the plan ever since Bob Arum. Got a piece of Tyson Fury. We'll get a little deeper into it, but before we do, let's actually listen to the words of Tyson Fury real quick.
Hello there. I'm just after getting off the phone with Daniel Kinahan. He's just informed me that the biggest fight in British boxing history has just been agreed. Get up there, my boy! Big shout out, Dan. He got this done. Literally over the line, two-fight deal. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua next year. One problem, I just got to smash Deontay Wilder's face right in the next fight. And then we go into the Joshua fight next year.
So there you have it. He's giving Daniel Kinahan all of the credit in the world. Let me see y'all up a little bit. He is giving Daniel Kinahan all of the credit in the world, fight fans. Now, we've been covering this. To all of my boxing fans out there that may come out and say, well, how the hell did Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua make a fight so fast, but it was such a problem for Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua to make a fight? Y'all may say, see, and some of the UK fans may say, see, it was Wilder the whole time. And the other people may say, see, it was Joshua and team the whole time. Both sides are wrong. The thing is this. In Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder situation, the glue wasn't in the mix, and the glue being MTK Global. They were not in the mix pertaining to that fight. They are in the mix pertaining to Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. We all know this. Oh, sorry. We all know this. And the reason that they are in the mix because they manage Tyson Fury, and most importantly, they have a lot of fighters that fight on Sky Sports that Eddie Hearn manages. So the glue in this is MTK Global. William Smith, what's up? Salute to Northern Ireland. Ray Bans in the building. What's up, family? What's going on with you, man? Ali Cartier in the building. What's up to everybody? Thumbs up as your pull up, fam. Thumbs up as your pull up. So, the glue that was in the midst of Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua makes it that much more easier to happen. Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn, they don't like each other. It should be just as hard to make that fight as it would be the Wilder fight. But the glue that Tyson Fury is giving all the credit to, Mr. Daniel Kinahan, the co-founder of MTK Global, he is the one that got this deal. And this has been the plan. So we've been talking about this for weeks. For anybody who want to know the ins and outs, the outs and ins, go back and listen to We Talking Boxing. We have already been there and done that. Now, this is the reason why I say to all of my American brethren that always go against Bomb Squad how monumental this fight is for him. Because if he loses this fight, you'd already see two fights on the table before Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Dillian White is a mandatory. He's going to win his shot. Who knows what's going to happen? It will be forever before another American possibly can get a crack at these world titles. That is the importance of it. That is what I've been preaching for months. That is why when people say, well, Wilder should not go back into the immediate rematch. Bro, do you not understand what's at stake? This train has been starting to roll for months. This is nothing new, fight fans. So I'm not surprised by this news. Now, what I am surprised by is the fact that Tyson Fury, and as good as he is, Chin Smoke in a building, Pito Fresh Goodbye in a building. What's up, family? As good as he is, I'm shocked that he's looking past Deontay Wilder like this. Now, that is a little shocking. I'm sorry, fight fans. Say what you want about Bomb Squad, but this man is like totally looking beyond him and into the next fight. Not smart whatsoever. Not smart whatsoever. We need Deontay Wilder to come out and shut this down. Shut it down, fight. That's the only thing. And the only way it can happen is he got to fight. So all of you, I get it. We want undisputed. We haven't had an undisputed heavyweight champion in forever. Vladimir Klitschko never held the WBC, never had all 4 belts. I get it. But for the American fans, if we lose this fight, we losing this fight hard. Y'all ain't feeling me out there. You know what I mean? Let's see what the fam talking about. Let's see what the fam. I'm going to roll back some. All right. Ray-Ban says, woo-wee. Fury versus Joshua. Hell yeah. I know that's right. Tank Nation in the building. What's up, family? What's good with you, man? William Smith said, yo, man, Fury Joshua is going to be massive. Probably the biggest purse ever in boxing history. Yeah, from what I understand, according to Eddie Hearn, at least, that the structure of the deal has been built. As far as the percentages and who's going to take what, that's all set. The only thing that ain't set is the amount of money that's going to be involved in this whole thing. And they talking big sums of money, man. Bahrain is talking about putting up a lot of money. Saudi Arabia, Australia. There's a lot of markets around the world that want the Joshua and Fury fight. I will agree to that. And this is why I was so afraid for Deontay Wilder. Because when you got that much money involved, and they want this. They have been working on this for months. When you got that much interest and money involved, it becomes dangerous. You got to look out for every little thing. To Wilder Nation, y'all thought something funny went down in the last fight. Well, shit. Y'all better have your eyes peeled for this fight because they want this fight. They've been wanting this fight. This fight does so much for so many people. Y'all don't hear me. These are 2 fights they're talking about. This helps Saudi Arabia. It helps change their image. Because if they put this in Saudi Arabia or say a Bahrain, this helps change the image of the country because this country is holding this massive event. Daniel Kinahan, who's trying to cross over from the underworld to the corporate world, and he's trying to be accepted as a proper boxing promoter. Well, a fight of this magnitude will help him. Bob Arum is looking to sell units. He's been looking to, how can I move? How can I sell something? I got no gates. I don't got this. I need to make money. Massive fight. Massive fight. And most importantly, the stage that it will set, AJ and Fury. Well, if you want the American fan base to see these fighters, well, this is the proper stage. So this helps everybody involved in this situation. This cabal has been built. And it's been built right under a lot of the so-called boxing journalists, so-called boxing studies. It's been built right up under your noses. This has been built. The day that Tyson Fury accepted Bob Arum to promote half of him, if you will, in exchange for MTK Global to get 30 fight dates on ESPN Plus, that started it. So when y'all coming around today and like, oh, this is breaking fucking news, you haven't been paying attention. This has been going on. And this is why Bomb Squad refused to back out of a fight, whether it was going to go down in July or whether it's going to go down next year, because he knows what's involved. Now, I don't have no disagreement. Maybe if Deontay Wilder would have beaten Tyson Fury, well, maybe these same interests would have approached PBC. Because I don't know. I'm not 100 on that. I do know Shelly Finkel was going to be at the MTK Global Summit. What are you down there talking about, Shelly? What are you talking about? Shelly Finkel kicking it with him? You think Shelly ain't providing information to Wilder? Like, you ain't backing out of this. Too much money is involved. What are you talking about, Shelly? Let's not forget, fight fans. In the fall, there's going to be a massive summit. MTK Global Summit, the who's who of boxing. We've already ran down this road. MTK is moving through boxing, and they're looking to spread their tentacles in every corner of boxing. The person that's helping them do that, Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren. It's all working. And the only thing that's standing in the way right now is Deontay Wilder. That's the importance of this fight. So to all of you Americans out there that say, I just want to see, I don't care, I just want to see Undisputed. It's deeper than boxing. It's bigger than boxing. This also will effectively take away the power of Al Heyman at heavyweight. They already marketing that kid. What's his name? Jared Anderson? He's on the way. Daniel Du Bois, he's on the way. There's a lot of fighters out there. They taking power away from Al Heyman at heavyweight. This fight is bigger than boxing. I've been trying to tell y'all this shit for months. For months. Stormy B Man in the building. What's up, family? What's up with you, man? Salute to you, man in the chat. Salute to you, family. Salute to you. Chatterboxing sound. I'll have a look. Okay, check it out. Check it out. I got my brother, Monty Brown TV in the building. Salute to my brother. I just text you on Instagram chat. Okay, y'all chopping it up. Okay, let's keep it going. William Smith says it will be in Saudi. These two Joshua fights will be Fury's last fight. So he's just using these fights as a retirement fund. It's a smart move, though, William. I don't knock him for that. I mean, go out on top. You know, that the other day, Fury had came out in an article talking about he want to be the most highest paid. And I said that if he beats Deontay Wilder and he beats Anthony Joshua, what, he got 2 fights left on his contract? He can't re-up for a big contract if he wanted to. Now, when we say re-up for a contract, that don't necessarily got to be boxing. He may want to go do some MMA shit. He may want to go do some WWE shit. Who knows? Either way, the future for Tyson Fury will be super bright, dog, if he get these wins. And it should be. It should be. All right, let's see. Sorry about that. Man, he gave me a close-up out here. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Let's see, man. William says, I don't like Wilder as a person. I think he is deluded outside and inside the ring. But I wouldn't bet against him beating anyone. Yeah, hey, William, trust me, family. We well know your views on here, William. William, you let it be known more than anybody on here how you feel about Bomb Squad. Lord knows, but I got love for you, homie. You already know. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, man, I mean, you can't never count a guy out that just weeks prior to their last fight, you said had the most game-changing power in history. Anybody that counts that man out is a damn fool. You can't 1 week out of your own mouth say that we have never seen a puncher like this in history and then say, oh, he has no chance. You know, even the most avid Tyson Fury fan has to keep it a buck and say, you know what, he always has a chance. You know, and so, I mean, you just got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building. Salute to my brother, Cadillac Red and the boys. Hey, look, man, if y'all want to hear some real boxing talk, real shit, broke down, entertained, check out the homie Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Salute to the DMV all day. My brother Monty says, yo, William, yo, man, how do he supposed to carry himself? I mean, you know, what I've gotten to a point with Wilder and trying to explain, especially to my UK brethren and to my Irish subs out there, you know, I'm not going to keep trying to explain it to you because I lived on both sides of the pond and I know how it's going to be unconvincible. You know, Monty, when you ask that question, they can never understand it, bro. You can try to break it down to them from your point of view, but it's when you're going to be speaking French because the cultures are different. The news is different. Their points of views are different. When I listen to a lot of them talk, I just look at them and I say, I can't be mad at you. I got to be mad at your media. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, I will say that, though, I feel bad for Dillian Whyte. What about Dillian Whyte? Dillian Whyte, own promoter, basically put the fuck to him. You know what I'm saying? His own promoter. You know, he cozy back up with Eddie, and Eddie put Anthony Joshua right in front of him and said, oh, I don't know what you do. This is on top of the fact that Anthony Joshua walked into the ring when Dillian Whyte fought and said, Dillian, in front of thousands of people, I am not fighting you. Damn. So Anthony Joshua not only turned down Dillian Whyte for a fight, but he turned around and took Dillian Whyte's fight. Woo! And all orchestrated by Eddie Hearn, who is the same promoter of Dillian Whyte. Now, Alexander Usyk is beefing too. Alexander Usyk is over in the WBO like, hey, I want my shot as well. And I will protest to the highest degree to get my shot. Here's an idea. Alexander Usyk, why don't you fight Dillian Whyte? Bam! Solved. We solved it right here on Main Man Made Man's Boxing. I love to see that fight. Chatter Boxing says, I used to like Wilder, but I've gone off on him in the last couple of years. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm riding with him till the wheels fall off. That will never change. And given his recent positions, this just enforced my love for Deontay Wilder. So to anyone who comes here, I respect the American heavyweight champion, the position. I respect it to the fullest. But given that Deontay Wilder has stood for me and my issues and my people's issues, that every day I walk out in the street and face, I'm riding with him till the wheels fall off. Am I expecting a lot of the UK brethren to accept that? No. Am I expecting anybody else from other countries, for that matter, to really be on board with that? Not really. Not at least not by the masses. So if you don't get it, I totally get it. But for me, a black man living in America, I'm rocking with Deontay Wilder all day. You know what I'm saying? All day. I got Black Star Sports TV in the building. And Monty Brown, salute fam. All day. All day. Pito say, yo, y'all chopping it up amongst each other. I don't want to cut into y'all conversations, man. So I'm gonna leave y'all conversations to yourself. I got my brother Lawrence Williams in the building as well. Salute to you, Lawrence. Caught your video earlier, man. Great breakdown of the Shakur Stevenson fight, bro. Just for everybody, just a quick side note. The Shakur Stevenson fight last night, just real quick, man. Great fight, bro. That kid, man, I think he's going to be everything that he says he's going to be, bro. I know people may have seen last night as a showcase fight, somebody he fought that he's supposed to have won. But the thing that I walked away from that fight watching is his progression. And his progression is coming along beautifully, man. His body is changing. You see him filling in, man. You see how he's, if I can't get you out to the head to have the educated IQ to start to work the body, the judging of distance, the way he stands right on the outside of your punches, his head movement, this kid is coming along beautifully. And I can understand exactly the reason why Andre Ward did not want to put that kid in the ring with Gary Russell Jr. He's progressing too good, man. Don't mess that kid's progression up, man. Pretty soon, Shakur's going to be on the ass of Tank. He's going to be on the ass of all of them, Ryan, all of them. When that kid come to 35, man, he going to be a problem. I'm telling y'all, bro. Shakur Stevenson looked great last night. I don't have one detraction to take away from it. To me, he is looking better and better. We expected him to do what he did last night, sure. But given that this is his first fight at 130, we didn't see the stamina issues. We really didn't see him pushed, but we didn't see many stamina issues. We seen the jab working. We seen the head movement working. We seen the foot movement working. We seen the IQ working. We seen the body work working. It all worked. I have no complaints. Beautiful performance by Shakur Stevenson all day. All day. Yes, Tank Nation say Shakur is the best. I thoroughly believe that, bro. Shakur coming out on top amongst all of the new crop, in my opinion, you know. Monty says, yo, main man, Chatter Boxing is good people, man. You can wrench him up. I co-sign him, my brother. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Chatter Boxing, welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam, Chatter Boxing. If Monty co-sign, it's all day. You know what I'm saying? Say less. If you, sir, have a blue suit, you take that pistol, you guard it closely. You know what I'm saying? But if you see some foulness going around here, bow, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. You already know. But that's the deal, man. You know what I'm saying? This 2-fight deal with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, it can be massive. I do not deny that. And it is very possible. I've been telling people this for weeks. The ingredients are all there. This train is ready to leave the station. The only thing that can stop this is Deontay Wilder. I don't know what you got to do, Bomb Squad. But Bomb Squad, we got to get this. We got to get this dead, bro. We got to get this dead, man. You gotta go. We gotta get this dead, bro. We gotta get this dead, Monty. He gotta get it dead, Monty. He got to, bro. He got to, man. He got to all day, man. So it is what it is, man. I just want to tell y'all, man, this, this next fight between Wilder and Fury. To everyone who just walking away and just looking at this as a regular heavyweight match, this is massive. This is humongous. UK, if your man or to the Fury Nation, if your man wins, he wins the war. And he deserves to go on and get everything he gets, in my opinion. I will respect him as a champion, and he came over here and he got the job done. And I will have a tremendous amount of respect for Tyson Fury. But he got to do it clean. He got to do it clean. And we don't want no controversies. But at the end of the day, we'll see how it works out. Let me check a couple more comments and I'm out of here, man. What's good, champ? Muhammad Ali in the building. That's fam right there. What's up, Muhammad? All day, all day. Shakur showed me something last night, man. He got it, says Tank Nation. He definitely got it. He definitely got it, bro. I'm telling you, man. Shakur being in the ring, being in the gym with Andre Ward, you know, Terrence Bud Crawford, that whole crew over there, man. He's been in there with the Russells. He's been, man, this kid is soaked up everybody like Shane Sung. He says, man, don't call me Mayweather. I took a little piece of Mayweather, but I took a little piece of Andre Ward. I took a little piece of Terrence Crawford, and I'm putting it all in a pot, and I'm stirring it up, and I'm becoming the new Shakur Stevenson. Damn. This kid is going to be something, man. I'm telling y'all straight like this. This kid is going to be something, man. So let me just let y'all know, man, we will do We Talking Boxing the way we like to do it, on the mic, in the lab, the whole nine, going behind the curtain. I got a lot of great topics for y'all, some things that some people ain't even talking about, which is surprising, you know what I'm saying? But we going to keep on pushing. This situation is real talk. This situation is real talk. I want y'all to leave this video knowing one thing, because I know what the talk is going to be. Oh, they did this to Bomb Squad. I'm the biggest Bomb Squad supporter on planet Earth. Y'all already know. This has nothing to do with such. This was the fact that other ingredients got involved and made the fight easier. They set Eddie and Frank Warren ass in a room and said, y'all going to do business. They set him in a room and say, you're going to do business. You have no choice here. Either you going to do business or we're going to have a conversation with pulling those MTK fighters. Shit like that. Bomb Squad, shut it down. Much love to you all. Thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. I see y'all on We Talking Boxing tomorrow night. Great topics lined up, man. Yo, man, to everybody out there that's putting that work in, keep putting that work in, man. Salute to my brother Lawrence Williams. Salute to Monty Brown TV. Salute to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Salute to Renee Box Young too, bro. Hey, yo, go check out Renee Box Young whenever y'all get a chance, man. Renee over there doing some real good shit, man. All day, you know what I'm saying? And of course, y'all know, to all of the fam, much love. And until the next one, peace out.